Rubber baby buggy bumpers. That was mic check. Damn. I've been looking for the stars like I've been looking for Orion's belt for the longest. I haven't seen it, man. I remember for a little bit that shit used to be like following my ass, like fucking always had a clear view of me, you know. I always had a clear view of it, and I haven't seen it for a minute. What does it all mean, Bezel? I don't fucking know, but it means something. Coming back from fucking meeting or walking home from a meeting, a late one. It's good. It's good. I was you know, you get to hear about the people that get, you know, that have all this time, you know, with their, you know, sobriety and shit, and then they're fucking happy, you know what I'm saying? They're fucking happy. I like to see, you know, that they're happy with their shit, you know what I'm saying, with their life experience, and to fucking have stayed to, you know, that sobriety is a challenge, you know what I'm saying? It's a challenge, and they will overcome it. They're overcoming it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the homie Rodney's got like 13 years. You know what I'm saying? That's a fucking motherfucking challenge right there. You've been battling that shit for 13 fucking years and winning and shit. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. You know, different life experiences, you know, and their life experience they have a challenge that they have to overcome, and that's what their journey's like, you know what I'm saying? A battle, you know, fucking, and that's cool as fuck. It is what it is, you know, and to be content at where they're at, you know what I'm saying, with their life, you know, that's what they want in life. That's what they're striving for, is to have that, you know, to have battled their way back from the depths of hell, the depths of addiction, you know what I'm saying, is tight, you know what I'm saying. You know, of course, mine is nuts, so mine is different, you know. So for me to go through and experience the life of an addict, and the beliefs of an addict, just like the beliefs of, you know, I had to go through the beliefs of a Jehovah's Witness and all that shit, you know what I'm saying, it's all learning and understanding. They're just experiences, you know, if I don't make them personal, you know what I'm saying, to my ego wants to make things personal, you know, and bring emotions into it, and make me feel a fucking certain way, but you know, the addiction, it's cool. It's like I see it as, do I want to, you know, like having a fucking job, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody was like, they had a job and they always never felt like this is it. This is just a stepping stone into figuring out, you know, so they figure out what they want. And mine, I'm not, I can't be content with, you know, I'm not satisfied with the fact that you know, to stop at this level of understanding and be like, okay, I'm content to stay, this is where I'm at, you know, this is good enough, you know what I'm saying, to be an addict, and that I'm battling my addiction, and trying to stay sober, and gaining these, you know, material possessions, that somebody with a good, you know, that I would judge, you know, seeing that like these guys have good lives, you know, because they have these things, you know, that bring joy, you know what I'm saying, to them, you know, they don't bring joy. It doesn't bring joy to me, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, like if I had money in my pocket and shit, it doesn't fucking make any difference, you know. It doesn't make me feel like it doesn't make me feel better, you know, like I'm good where I'm at, but I don't. This isn't what my spirit wants. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that shit. I want something else. You know, I want something else to be all the way connected with the spirit. You know, and not have any chains of material world that I need. I feel that I need to have these material possessions or anything in the material world, that I don't need any fucking thing that exists in the material world to you know, to give me that feeling to be fully in the spirit, you know, fucking always be seeking. I'm always seeking the spiritual side of things, you know, rather than the material shit, you know. He made me. I'm not knocking anybody else's journey, you know what I'm saying? Like, fucking everybody's journey is their journey, you know, as long as you're happy with it, you know. It's that's all that fucking matters, you know what I'm saying? And but mine, I don't need it, you know what I'm saying? The way I'm built for this. The way I'm built is to look past the material shit, you know, I have like these spiritual blinders on, you know what I'm saying? I'm aware of these spiritual blinders that fucking keep me from anything in the material world, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's good, that's good, it looks good, you know what I'm saying? It looks good, but am I going to be like, and stop on my fucking path where I know I should be going? Am I gonna stop and get off the ride, you know what I'm saying? And be like, all right, I'm good right here, you know what I'm saying? I could, you know what I'm saying? I could, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not built, you know what I'm saying? I could, it feels like I could, but then my spirit says, nah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be satisfied, you know. It's not gonna bring me what I'm looking for, you know. It's not what I want, you know. It's I'm built for fucking something else, you know, and I'm not gonna pretend to know that I am fully aware of what it is. I know that there's not anything that I want for me. There's nothing like the myself, my ego, the ego self or whatever in the self that is this material world. I don't want anything. I don't want anything in this material world. It's not a destination that I see that that I should be heading towards, you know what I'm saying? Like, to get off the ride of and jump back into the material world is, you know, or stop and be like, okay, this is it. I'm content with this material world and this part of the material world. I can get off the ride and do these things and work hard and be, you know, blessed with these material possessions. It's you know, it seems like it would be it's a choice, you know what I'm saying? And that's a choice that I choose not to take, you know. I don't know what it is that I'm going towards, but it's like when I was going through this shit, I used to go to this place. It was Gary Gaston's recovery homes, and I remember this dude told me, he's like, I can tell you pretty much, you're pretty much fucked, you know what I'm saying? And hearing that, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, shit. All I did was like, yeah, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, I'll show you. Watch me. You don't believe me, just watch. You know, this motherfucking shit I ain't fucked. You know what I'm saying? Watch this. And every time that, you know what I'm saying, I'd fucking shoot up in the material world, you know what I'm saying? I'd shoot up like a motherfucker. Boom. Hella money, fucking gain all these material possessions and flat tire back down into the dumps again, you know what I'm saying? And then I'd be somewhere else and it'd still be the same things that people do. They're like, you're fucking fucked, man, you're fucked. Like, nah, shit, bet. You don't know what you're talking about, and boom, I shoot back up in the material world. I even got to the point to where I was like, man, I felt like man, I want to do. I worked out my, my avatar. I worked them out. I was ripped. You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck yeah. I'm about to fucking, man, I'm gonna be a motherfucking into movies. Started fucking doing like action fucking stuntman shit in like a couple little movies, you know what I'm saying, that people were making. Did some casting call shit, and I did that shit, and then fucking, I was like, man, I can do fucking anything, man. And then fucking flat tire back down, back down. You know what I'm saying, and that was to see the brushstrokes now, like fuck, it was like to get me to that point to where I was like, my ego all the way down to zero, to where I know I ain't shit. Hold on, man, I am fucked. And not only to fucking come to that realization and to be at peace with it, that, yeah, oh shit, I'm fucked, you know what I'm saying? And not only that, I had to, he made me get to a point to where I was, to be grateful that I'm, to not be ungrateful for the life. Like, hell, hold on, nigga, you're fucked, but you're ungrateful that you're fucked, you know what I'm saying? And I got to a point to where I was grateful for being fucked. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, this is the life, the gift of life that I was given, and to keep, pushing it away, like, nah, I refuse to be grateful for being fucked, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that shit. And I would fucking, all I was doing, if I really, really fucking want to be honest, you know what I'm saying, was that I was being ungrateful for the life and the path that I was given, and always trying to fucking think that I could, man, fuck that, I refuse, I could change this shit. Like, I could beat what it is that I am, and be something that I want, what I want to be, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be that. I want to be this, God. I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that. I want to be this, God. Is basically what I was saying. And if I want to be 100% honest with myself, that's what I was doing. And to have gotten to that fucking point of, hold on, I can't do shit. No matter what I try, no matter how hard I fucking put my fucking, put my mind to it, my ego mind to it, I'm fucked. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, fuck. And I'm happy with it. I'm content. You know what I'm saying? I'm content, and I'm grateful for every fucking thing, because it is to see that the things that I do go through and went through were creating me on a level that creating who I am, who I'm supposed to be, and who I'm going to become is creating me on a level that I fucking like, on a level that's unfathomable, of seeing the plan, at least to fucking catch glimpses of it, not of oh, that's tight, that how he did this and this and this to make me be like this, to give me this kind of power, you know what I'm saying, in this level of life, and this kind of understanding, you know what I'm saying, and to know that it is a matter that I don't know all the way what it's for, and not to be like stuck on some shit and be like, fuck, this is what it's for. Oh shit, I know what this is for. I don't, brother. Sorry. Yeah, I'm smoking snipers off the ground and shit. See? To be fully not in the understanding, but in submission to what it is that I am. This is me. This is me. This is what I am, and I'm perfect. You know what I'm saying? I'm exactly the way I'm exactly the way he made me, you know what I'm saying? And it's no, there's no reason, you know, for me to, besides any reason for me to change, want to change myself, period, point blank, any reason that I would have for me personally is all parts of is all part of the world. You know, flesh, preserving my flesh, making my flesh better, and make, you know, that's all it would be for, is for me, is for selfish reasons. If I really want to be fucking 100% honest with myself, you know, it doesn't, you know, even to the point of saying, like, well, for fucking self-respect, for the self, for love of, you know, for appreciation for my life, I should do these things, you know what I'm saying? It's still, it sounds good, you know what I'm saying? It sounds good, but from what I understand for myself and my path, it's just, that's still selfish. It still would be selfish reason, you know what I'm saying? And even getting to the point of where it would be like where God wants you to have a good life. He loves you. He wants you to have this, and he wants you to have that. And it's like, fuck. Yeah, that sounds good, you know what I'm saying? It sounds like it checks out, but fuck, it doesn't really register with me. I don't, you know, there's still some selfish reason shit, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like me saying, I deserve more because God wants me to have more, so I should do this and I should do that. You know, it just doesn't register. It doesn't register, you know. It registers to other people, but it don't register to me. Damn. Nighttime, it's still fucking hot. Still fucking hot. Yeah. You know, and I'm not, I don't knock anybody else's shit, and you know, their path is exactly what it's supposed to be, and you know, mine is exactly what it's supposed to be, and I'm following that shit to the T. I'm not looking over on other motherfucking screens, and I look over and appreciate the beauty of creation, you know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all. That's as far as it goes for me. As I see how they're like, damn, you're a creative player. You're a creative player. I'm a creative player, and the creation of what it is, you know what I'm saying? The way that it was created and everything is amazing. It's fucking amazing. You know what I'm saying? To even fathom it, you know, is amazing. So it's like not to fathom it, but it's unfathomable. It's amazing. Like damn, who would have ever fucking thought, just to see just the little baby, you know, brush strokes of God, to be aware of those is amazing enough, you know. But yeah, to you know, yeah, like somebody asked me, you know, they asked me if I'm doing good. How are you doing? You know, how many days you got sober? It's like that's cool, because you know that's where you're at. You got off the ride right there, and that's, you know, that's your path. That's exactly where you're supposed to be. But I'm supposed to go past. I've picked up the shit that I was supposed to remember and become aware of. You know, from living the life of you know, of a recovering drug addict, and I have a higher understanding of that, you know, to where I don't see it as a flaw, you know, as a character defect. I see it as beautiful creation, you know, and that's what I'm created to be for. Purpose that is not for myself. There's no purpose for myself. Like, your purpose is to have a happy life and to have these things that make life worth living. You know what I'm saying? They make life worth living, to make you happy, and you get to do fun things and have fun experiences, and you get to help people, and you get to do this, you get to do that. yeah, there's people for that. There's beings already for that. You know what I'm saying? There's beings for that, and that are having that experience. And I've had a taste of that experience, and that's not where I'm stopping. That's not. My guy still wants to keep going. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep going. I understand the thinking of somebody who's labeled as a drug addict. You know what I'm saying? A bad batch. I am aware of it, and I understand it, and I understand some things that probably wouldn't be, nobody would probably, most people probably wouldn't agree with what I understand, but it doesn't matter. It's not my job to make anybody understand any fucking thing, or to be any fucking where, or to go or take any route different than the one that they're taking. You know what I'm saying? Wherever they're going, it is whatever way they're taking to get to the point that they're going to get to, we're all going to get there. You know what I'm saying? We all have different routes, different paths, and we're all going to fucking get there. So it doesn't, there's no need to worry or fucking think that, damn, I should have told them something, I should have did this, or I should have schooled them a little bit, or I should have fucking, maybe I could have helped them a little bit. Like no, there's no need for me to worry about any of that shit. It says to throw your burdens on him. If I throw all my burdens, which is would being a drug addict would be a burden. Would be a burden. You know what I'm saying? I'd throw them on. Here you go. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like I'm who said Pusha T? He's like, I'm just a puppet here. If I don't want to place blame, I'll look to the puppeteer. You know what I'm saying? I'm not and placing blame doesn't mean that I'm not taking responsibility for my actions. I'm placing blame. It doesn't have to be something in a fucking negative way. It could be like shit. Placing blame is the same as giving glory to. You know what I'm saying? I'm placing blame is I'm like, that wasn't me, that was him. That anything that I do, that's not me, that's him. All, you know what I'm saying? All the good shit all the bad shit, all the good shit, any shit, my whole existence is not me, that's him. You know what I'm saying? That's it's a form of, still be a form of giving glory. It just depends on how you understand it and how you interpret giving blame, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and those are my bigger nigga, every fucking thing. Anything that I've gone through is him, and to fucking throw the burdens on him, you know what I'm saying? That's everything, fucking I don't want to take control of, I'm going to take control of everything except, I'm going to hand over all control, but he's putting it on me to control this, that I want to fucking get high or I want to drink. You know what I'm saying? Why would I don't want to stifle that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's, before I did, because I thought there was something wrong with me, you know what I'm saying? The material world was telling me that this is wrong, and this is, the way that I feel that I want to do this shit is something bad, and I should fucking not. I should look down upon myself. I should not love myself for. I don't love yourself about that part, which if you don't love yourself about any fucking part, is still then you don't love yourself. There's no fucking well, I love myself a lot more than I don't. Like, fucking, it doesn't fucking really matter. If it's just a schmeckle of that you don't love, just a fucking tiny little bit of yourself that you don't love, then you don't love yourself fully. You can't, and not being able to love myself fully would mean that I can't be full Christ consciousness, unconditional love, because I can't convey what I don't understand, what I don't possess. If I don't possess unconditional love for myself, then I cannot fucking I can't give off that fucking code, like the fucking little like a little outbreak monkey. I can't fucking infect, you know, the other people while I'm going along my fucking journey. However it works. I don't know how it works. You know, there's not like a fucking instruction booklet he gave me that's like, okay, nigga, if you do this, you do this, you do this, you're doing the light work. You're shining the light, you're doing light work. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I didn't say shit. You know, there's not anything that I need to know. There's not any things that I need to be like, hey, if I do this, I'm gonna be shining the light. You know what I'm saying? Let me go do this. You know, no, it just comes along. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to plan any of that shit because it's already written. Shit's already gonna happen. It's already gonna, you know what I'm saying? I don't gotta fucking try to be in God's favor and try to do work for God because it's already done. The shit's already done. I'm just enjoying the fucking ride and being aware and being able to be present during the times that he does that I do see the work. That was tight. That shit was tight, son. Like, fucking hell yeah, this is tight. You know, fucking to be aware of sometimes that the times that some of the things that he's done through me is you know, that it rubs off. You know what I'm saying? That I am infecting other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm infecting them with the binary code. You know, it's you know, however it's working, it doesn't have to be by you know, that I got this intelligent mind to tell them some shit that's gonna change their whole shit. No, I don't. It doesn't have anything to fucking do with that shit. It just does what it does. You know, it just does what it does. And in a way that we would never fucking think. It does what it does, you know, and there's no way to fucking really be like, yeah, I did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't did shit. I'm just, the only thing I'm doing is enjoying the motherfucking ride. You know, accept everything as it is and not really do much of anything. Just fucking listen to my, you know, to my inner and lets me know, like, okay, check this out. Like, I know this program of addiction shit is, you know, they got a good thing going for them, man. Like, fucking, like, my ego is gonna be like, yeah, it is pretty good. We could just jump off right here, bust our humps, and gain all these material possessions and help people and do all these things that are good, but you know, my spirit's like, nigga, we can't stop. There's more, you know what I'm saying? There's more. This does look good. It's tempting. It's fucking very tempting, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could go full balls deep into the AANA program, fucking get a good, I had real good jobs fucking thrown at me, you know what I'm saying, with lots of hours and lots of money. I could fucking, I could pass on, I could do that shit. I could fucking build up my material possessions. I could fucking eventually, you know what I'm saying, go back and tell my kid, look, I'm clean, I'm good, you know what I'm saying, I miss you and all this shit, and get my kid back in my life. I could, you know, all those things are very fucking tempting. Rather than you know, seeing that you know, like, now all I really, I'm not, if I want to be fucking 100% honest, like, I'm looking to die. Like, I don't know why. It's weird, and I don't know why, but I don't know why, you know what I'm saying? It's you know, I don't know what it means, but I don't know. I feel like, it's kind of like if, okay, go to fucking a horror house, you know, not a horror, a horror house, a horror house, and at like a fucking carnival or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like you're paying money to go in to get shit scared, you know what I'm saying? There's fake murder and killers and shit and clowns and shit all up in the motherfucker to scare the shit out of you, you know what I'm saying? You know that shit is gonna happen, but it's still fucking scary. It makes it fun, you know what I'm saying? Because you know that you're not really gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Feels like, you know, you're scared and shit, like, fuck, man, it's fucking crazy ass shit, oh shit. But you know, like in the back of your mind, you know, you're not really gonna die. So you still, you know, and it gives you that adrenaline and excitement and fun. It's that's the way after dying and knowing that it's not real. It's like now I could look towards, you know, now I'm looking forward to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is on Hook, the movie Hook, Captain James Hook, or I think that's his name. He said death is the final the last great adventure, death. You know, it's like, so then in this life, I know that death isn't real in the back of my head. You know what I'm saying? And I know that shit is not real. But what would be the most exciting ride if you were a mortal, eternal being, and you were on a ride? What would be the most exciting ride? Not bungee jumping, like skydiving, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Jumping off a bridge in the water when you're shit scared. That shit is exciting and shit, but it ain't got shit. It ain't got shit on dying. You know what I'm saying? Those rides are good, but it ain't got shit on the ride when you die. You know what I'm saying? That's the ride right there. That's the ride. You know, it's fucking, that's a ride. You know, that's but I don't know what it means, you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't really matter. But I have that feeling, you know what I'm saying? I'm like I'm walking past and you know, by leaving the program and moving on, the drug program, I'm you know, obviously I'm walking towards death, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm an addict. So, jails, institutions, and death. Check, and check already, you know what I'm saying? Like, I already know that shit is for real, you know? So, you know, that is, so that's supposed to make this type of fear that's going to make me want to stop at the point of AA and stop right there, jump off the ride and fucking, and stay there in the material world, you know what I'm saying? And when I don't, and it does bring fear, you know, it does bring that fear, you know what I'm saying? Because I know that shit makes you die. I know you're gonna die, you know what I'm saying? But so am I gonna stop and jump off the ride, or am I gonna keep fucking going? And nigga, I'm gonna keep going. I always hear that shit in my head, because it's the material part of it isn't really that much of a fucking, is you know, there's some strain and shit and some pain to that shit, but it doesn't have anything on fucking the pain that it happens inside, you know, when fucking like transmuting information and energy or whatever the fuck it's doing, you know what I'm saying? The emotions and shit and stuff, there's things that are changing on the inside feel like being fucking ripped the fucking apart, you know what I'm saying? And that shit always comes to my head from Imagine Dragons, where it's like, I want to stop. You know, motherfuckers like, we can't, you know what I'm saying? It's you know, that's I feel that part, you know what I'm saying? But it's you know, it's a beautiful ride, and I appreciate, and I'm got nothing but fucking love and gratitude to everybody and everything that is a part of my you know, of my experience, you know what I'm saying? The characters I get to fucking to have experiences with, and those memories stay with me in my heart, and I fucking and I, you know, they come back up, and as you know, as I understand different things, it's like damn, the experience I had with this person made me aware and understand this and that, you know what I'm saying? Is you know, fucking like everything is for. There's nothing that was just filler, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing that's just filler. There's no characters in my life that are just filler, you know what I'm saying? They're everybody and everything always is all has a purpose, you know. And just because you don't know at the fucking time, or you know, it's better not to. We don't even have to think about it, because when the time comes for us to fucking get that understanding, it's just gonna come. It does. Everything does is automatic. You know what I'm saying? It does it by itself. Automatic, Vegematic, I don't give a shit-o-matic. It's fucking, you know, I don't give a shit-o-matic. That's if you throw your burdens on God, then there's no fucks given. You know, if you cared and all your burdens, if you give a fuck about shit, you know, not in a, you know, I don't know if unless you understand that, then it's gonna sound like a bad thing. But when you understand that, you know, if you have all faith in God, everything's under control, all that shit, then you throw all your burdens on Him, you know what I'm saying? Everything, all burdens, then you shouldn't have a fucking worry or care in the fucking world. You know what I'm saying? When you get to that point, you're not gonna have a fucking care in the world. You know, because what was caring do when, you know, I don't got control of this shit. This shit is, and everything is handled and everything's taken care of, and everything is always a-okay. It's always all good in the hood. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, you know, no matter what's happening in the world, in the material world, you know, you gotta always keep that inside, and keep that in our hearts. That fuck, hold on, man. Why am I tripping, man? Shit. And you know, it takes practice. You know, it takes practice. You know, and self-awareness. You know, of your own thoughts and your feelings and emotions, and to bring yourself back to center. You know, like of everything is as it should be. You know, fucking everything is okay. Everything is, you know, no matter what. You know, thank God. It may not be good, but thank God. You know, it's at all times. You know. Anyway, I'm out. All glory to God.